Hey there guys, I'm currently sitting in my car somewhere in Nanshan because I'm waiting to go to meet a client. Anyway, I'm busy checking my emails on my PS Vita here, and I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about this thing. I bought it basically 2 days after the release date. I bought it on Christmas Day in Hong Kong. It was released on the 22nd of December. I bought it on the 25th. And being an early adopter, this is the first time I've bought something when it was just released. Probably won't be doing that again anytime soon. Because to be honest, it was absolute rubbish when I first got it. It's just recently got an update now which has maps, which to be honest is absolutely rubbish. I wouldn't even bother with that, you know. I did get the 3G version. As you can see, it's got the Unicom, for China Unicom over there. The Hong Kong one is unlocked, so I can use it on basically any 3G network that has a SIM card, which is great. This game here, the one that it came with, the Uncharted Golden Abyss, great, wonderful, excellent game. I absolutely loved it, and it really, you know, drew me in, and I got stuck with it, and I finished it, and I unlocked most of the achievements, etc., etc. So it was great. Other than that, though, all the other demos that I've downloaded, the ones that are available, and all the other games I've seen are absolute crap. I haven't seen anything that's, you know, anything better than a smartphone game. And to be honest, I'm just not into the games that are out there at the moment. They're just rubbish, you know. Anyway, I'm sure there'll be plenty to come. I do also have an original PSP, and the games on the original PSP became really good, so I'm guessing the same will happen here. The cameras on this thing are absolute crap. It's got a front and a rear facing thing, but absolute pieces of rubbish. VGA cameras 640 by 480. The touchscreen is nice. It's nice and bright, and it's nice and responsive. And what else can I say? The gameplay is pretty cool. If you have a good game like that, Golden Abyss. This dual analog setup is really nice. That rear touchpad thing is pretty good too. Your games go in here. It's just a little card. This is an expansion slot. SIM card goes in the side over here. And your memory card, which is a proprietary piece of shit, goes in down here, which is an expensive, useless thing. Typical Sony, bringing in their own nonsense to make some extra money and try to combat piracy, which is ridiculous, since the copied cards will be out, you know, here in China. And if they're not out already, they will be out very, very soon. One nice feature about the PS Vita, it's got this thing called Near. And especially if you have the 3G version, it's nice. Wi-Fi, not so much. But as you go around, you can actually, you click this near button here, gets your location data, and then it will send it to the server. And what it does really is it's checking your area, seeing who's in the area. And okay, I updated recently, so I can't again. Then you can go and take a look, and it basically tells you that, for instance, I'm topping the charts in certain games. I'm number one in, you know, like for instance in that Golden Abyss, I'm topping the charts in my area. It looks around, sees if it can find other players nearby playing the same game within a like certain kilometer radius. Usually pops up a whole bunch. Let's take a look. But the coolest thing is, you know, like for instance, last time I went to Hong Kong, I was mucking about with this, and I found some unlockable skins and stuff for games which other people had unlocked. It says you found some game goodies, and you can actually go and download that kind of thing, which is cool. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. This also, you know, players can rate stuff and all that nonsense. So it's got a little bit of extra functionality, which is nice. The machine itself, the hardware itself, great, except I had a big gripe. It was having a lot of problems when I first bought it. Sometimes wouldn't turn on, and that's not what you expect from Sony. You'd think by now Sony could make a product that could actually turn on. So sometimes it would basically just hang, wouldn't be able to turn it on, wouldn't be able to do anything. You'd have to wait till the battery completely drained and then charge it up again and it would reset that way. So that wasn't very nice. They seem to fix that now with the, I think it's the 4th firmware update that I've gotten since I bought the machine, which is ridiculous considering I've only had it for like a month and a half or whatever. Anyway, so that's the PS Vita, this little case that it came with, little leathery thing, nothing fantastic. And that's all I really have to say about it. And the only reason I'm making this video is because I'm bored sitting in my car, and I've been playing on the Vita, which is, you know, basically the thing to do when you're sitting in your car with nothing else to do. Anyway, it's almost time for me to get cracking, so yeah. I've got a very interesting and cool pencil to show you. I know that doesn't sound very interesting, but just hang on a second, here it comes.